Hi everyone, for this video I'm just going to show you how to make your PowerPoints dyslexic friendly. I'm doing this to help a colleague at work. She's an English teacher and she wants to reach out to those students who are finding it difficult to look at the board. And classic signs of things like as soon as it's time to look at the board and start to learn, then they start to take pens apart, they start to sort the bag out or brush their hair or start a conversation, do anything they can to not look at the board. And this is what we're going to do for this one. I'm going to just give you examples on the first couple of slides, and then you'll be able to do it all after that. So first of all, notice that it's a white background. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to your design, format background, and give it a solid fill. And depending if you have got somebody who has got dyslexia or finds that it's difficult, talk to them. They might find that it's better with a certain colour. It's up to them really. You need to talk to your student, so get rid of any of the white. I'm also looking at the font. So if you look here, I don't know very many people that would write their A's like that or the G's like this. So we're going to change the font. And if you click on it, if you go to your home button, if you click to select all, everything that is in that text box will be highlighted straight away. Now I like the MV Bolly, and this is because it looks like somebody's writing. I'm going to change that to a black. So as I go through this, we're going to just keep changing that MV Bolly to that one. Now what I like about this is it's a new word that the students need to learn, impoverished. Okay, so this is obviously about a Christmas carol. But what I would do this, if it's a new word that students need to learn, just split it. Impoverish. Now remember, if there is a vowel in the word, that's per beat. So a vowel, line and split, vowel, line and split, vowel, consonant and line. So impoverished. Okay, so try and remember to tell them about the beats of the word. So for each beat there should be one vowel. So we come into this one. What I forgot to tell you about is if you apply to all, then that will very quickly give you the same background for each of your slides. So again here, if you go to the fill, each of these boxes should fill with the same colour. And if you've got something like this is something that I think has been copied and pasted. So if you again put your cursor in and then select all, all of it will be highlighted, and you can change all of it together at the same time. Okay, just make that fit, and you can go through all of your text boxes doing that. So just those things really that you need to think about, your font and your backgrounds. If there are new words that they need to learn, remember to split them up, one vowel per beat. And if there's any other questions that you might want to ask, or if you want any more advice, then please pop it in the comments box below. If there's anything that I've forgotten, just give me a shout and I'll see if I can help. But it will take a little bit of time, but if you want to reach out to those students to try and get them to actually just look at the board, talk to them, ask them what they prefer to look at, and then change your PowerPoints. So thanks for listening. Give me a big thumbs up if you like this. If not, then let me know and we'll see if I can add anything in. Thanks for listening. Bye.